Hello, TJ Tubers. South African Football Association President Jordaan has been arrested and charged with fraud for allegedly misusing 1.3 million of the association's funds for personal use. Jordaan, along with SAFA Chief Financial Officer Groni Hluyo and businessman Trevor Neethling, will appear in the Specialized Commercial Crime Court in Palm Ridge on Wednesday. Hawks spokesperson Colonel Katlego Mogale said warrants of arrests were issued for Jordaan, SAFA CFO Groni Hluyo, and a 46-year-old businessman on Wednesday morning. In March, the Hawks conducted a raid at the SAFA offices in Nasrec, Johannesburg. According to the Hawks spokesperson, Colonel Katlego Mogale, Jordaan is accused of utilizing SAFA's resources for personal purpose between 2014 and 2018. This includes hiring a private security company for personal protection and engaging a public relations firm without board approval. On other news, renowned football agent Mike Makaab has supported Mamelodi Sundowns head coach Manqoba Mngqethi's view on Kaizer Chiefs' young players. Makaab believes that the recent 4-0 defeat should not solely be blamed on the young players, but rather on other factors. In their previous match, the Soweto Giants experienced a humiliating 4-0 loss to Mamelodi Sundowns. Following the game, Mngqethi raised concerns during the post-match press conference that the younger players of Amakhosi have been given too many responsibilities too soon. I don't want to sound bad, but I think the youngsters that Kaizer Chiefs has brought into their first team are very good boys, Mngqethi said at the time. But the biggest mistake that you can make with these young players is to put the load of a team as big as Kaizer Chiefs on their shoulders. Makaab also thinks that Chiefs might be depending too much on the young players. Look, I have always been an advocate of playing young players because the only way young players develop is if they, in my opinion, are thrown in the deep end. But there is a time and a place to throw them in, Makaab said on Kakasi FM Extra Time. You look at Relay Mofokeng. Relay was brought along very slowly by Jose Riviero. And then when Orlando Pirates started gaining momentum, Relay was introduced more often, started a number of games, and is now almost a regular starter, and we have seen what he's done. It's very difficult to bring in a group of youngsters when the team is still struggling to find its rhythm, to find consistency. I said that on social media, and I was hammered by certain people, but I will repeat it again. It was not the youngsters who let Kaizer Chiefs down. People talk about that ball from Samkelo Zwane that led to the penalty. Sure, I accept that. There are going to be mistakes made by young players who don't have that experience of pressure situations. However, take away that mistake by Zwane, the players that let Chiefs down were the senior players, he added. Keegan Dolly, a former player for Kaizer Chiefs, has been seen training with a new club in his quest to find a new team. Dolly, who is 31 years old, was released by Kaizer Chiefs last season, started training with TS Galaxy on Monday. TS Galaxy, a team known for its young players and regular changes in the squad, could benefit from Dolly's experience. The club recently let go of Sid Ramovic and brought in Adnan Beganovic. Beganovic is reportedly keen on adding Dolly to the squad, but the club is keen to assess his fitness before making a final decision. Dolly has previously trained with SuperSport United, but they did not sign him. Kaizer Chiefs are reportedly planning to make an offer to sign former Mamelodi Sundowns midfielder Bongani Zungu in the upcoming January transfer window. As per a report in Soccer Laduma, the Soweto team is interested in strengthening their midfield, and the available free agent Zungu seems to be a suitable option, especially with the Venezuelan Edson Castillo facing a long-term injury. To secure Zungu's signing, Chiefs will need to create room for their squad by either selling or loaning out some of their current players. It is rumored that Sibongiseni Mthethwa and Samkelo Zwane could be among the players who might make way for the 32-year-old former Glasgow Rangers player. Zungu has been without a club since departing Sundowns at the end of the previous season. His departure from the Champions was believed to have played a role in the strained relationship between former Sundowns head coach Rulani Mokoena and director of football Fleming Berg. Mokoena, who is now the head coach of Moroccan club Wydad Casablanca, tried to recruit Zungu for his new team in the off-season. However, the deal collapsed due to a failure to agree on salary terms. Prior to rejoining Sundowns, Zungu spent 6 years playing in Portugal and France. He made headlines in the UK for breaking lockdown rules while on loan at the Rangers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.